The best 4K projectors are still the ultimate way for you to get an immersive theater experience at home. All of the projectors in this guide are capable of beaming a larger image than any regular TVs, with 100 inches being a standard image size when a 4K projector is paired with a projection screen. Over the years, we've reviewed many of the best 4K projectors, from some of the highest specified models on the market through to the more affordable and high-value ones. Not every viewer has the same needs when buying a 4K projector, so we've made our recommendations here based on a range of requirements, from no-compromise home cinema to sports viewing and portable use, and in all cases, tested by us. To help you find the right model, we've listed the top 5 4K projectors and their key features, plus the things you need to consider to help you choose the best one for you, and as always, you can check pricing for any of these products in the description below. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. Number 5. Samsung the Premier LSP9T, a premium ultra short throw projection experience. After more than a decade since its last home theater projector, Samsung returned with an absolute cracker, the Premier LSP9T projector. It's an ultra short throw beamer that makes use of 4K HDR laser projection, and its 3-color laser removes the need for a color filter. That enables the Premier's 2,800 lumens brightness to really shine, and it's capable of producing a very impressive 130-inch image. Pictures are punchy and colorful, and Samsung's support for the HDR10+ format adds scene-by-scene picture calibration in compatible films and TV shows. The projector also benefits from full implementation of Samsung's Smart TV operating system, although we found it a bit sluggish at times. The Premier LSP9T is expensive, but we think it's a knockout choice for those who can afford it. The Samsung Premier LSP9T is the most comprehensive and all-round successful living room-friendly projector solution we've seen to date. Picture quality is largely excellent, and sound quality may be the best we've heard from any projector. Any TV able to deliver similarly large pictures would cost you tens of thousands more. Number 4. Hisense L9G Trichroma Laser 4K TV. The best ultra-short throw 4K projector for most people. The Hisense L9G is a revelation for the living room. This projector is packed with top-of-the-line projector features in an ultra-short throw design, including a tricolor laser light engine, HDMI 2.1 ports with EARC, HDR support, an Android TV interface, and powerful 40 DOE speakers. Hisense isn't selling the L9G as a basic projector, but rather as a laser TV with an included ambient light-rejecting projector screen that's meant to be permanently installed on your wall. This 100 or 120-inch varies depending on the model selected. Screen will appeal to those who are fussy about image quality, as it will reduce the impact of ambient room lighting on the picture. As good as its picture performance is, the projector stumbles in a couple of places. Its attempts to adjust brightness on a shot-by-shot basis for some content can mean it's overcorrecting in a way that makes the lighting quite jarring. Its motion smoothing can also be trouble, as it helps reduce panning judder, sometimes but introduces some glaring motion artifacts for everything else on screen. Fortunately, the Hisense L9G has a ton of available settings to adjust these features and many more, effectively letting users dial in the display however they like. The Hisense L9G's visuals are impressive in the worst conditions and miraculous in the best. You'll probably forget all about going to the theater. But it requires commitment, both in terms of space on your wall, because it's not flexible, and in terms of your budget, because it's expensive. Number 3. JVC DLA-NZ8, the best 4K projector for elite home theater thrills. If you're looking for the best 4K projector possible for a dedicated home theater, and have a budget that lets you reach for the stars, the JVC DLA-NZ8 should be at the top of your list. The DLA-NZ8 is the latest native 4K projector from the company, and unlike previous lamp-based generations, it uses a bioluminescent laser light source. This results in brighter images, greater consistency, and a longer lifespan without compromising the black levels or increasing the fan noise. As a result, this excellent projector builds on JVC's existing strengths, expanding them in some areas and adding a host of new cutting-edge features in others. The NZ8 is undoubtedly expensive, but the pricing of JVC's new lineup is intended to reflect the comparative cost of 4K laser projectors from Sony. Interestingly, the NZ8 currently has no direct competitor, so if you want uncompromising performance, peerless HDR tone mapping, comprehensive features, and a high degree of future-proofing performance. Number 2. BenQ TK700 STI. A great budget 4K projector for gaming. If you're looking to lay a big load of cash on a projector, you can't go wrong with the BenQ TK700 STI. If you're buying it for gaming, then that endorsement is even stronger. This unit supports 4K at 60 Hz with an unsurpassed 16 milliseconds response time at that resolution, which is as low as response times get in a native 4K projector. If you want up to 120 inches of bright, crystal clear game on your wall or screen, this sets a new benchmark. What do those numbers mean in practice? It means a crisp 100-inch image with a smooth frame rate and utterly negligible input lag. With a 3000 lumens brightness and ATR support, as well as a couple of purpose-suited game modes, the display absolutely sings. With the £5 and Xbox Series X out in the wild now, albeit still hard to find, this projector can actually take advantage of the new console generation's performance advantages. While 60 Hz at 4K is impressive, the TK700 STI will also support 120 Hz so long as you're happy to compromise on a 1080p output. And with 3 modes in the form of FPS, SPG, and RPG, the display can be optimized according to the type of action happening on screen. Number 1. Epson Pro Cinema LS12000. If you're looking to find one of the best 4K projectors out there, you don't have to look further than the Epson Pro Cinema LS12000. This machine is delivering powerful technology that shines an almost unbeatable image. It comes at a predictable high price, though, and Epson has gone all in on the picture side of the equation, leaving you to fend for yourself when it comes to video sources and audio. The LS12000 is a beefy, we're talking 50 pounds, laser projector with a 3 LCD system inside. This combination provides a bright light source for both color and white output, powerful contrast, and no artifacts we could detect. It's an immaculate picture that doesn't struggle to overcome bright lighting conditions in a room and then can step up to simply blow us away when we turn out all the ambient light. The sharp and colorful visuals are also easy to get just how we want them. With zoom, lens shift, focus, and keystone controls, all we have to do is set the projector where we want it and then move and adjust the image to our ideal size and position. There's a lot of flexibility for big rooms and even bigger rooms, though we wouldn't recommend going all out like this for a small space. This is a serious home theater projector.